Alright, we're just down the street from that other accident. We had a street sweeper and a vehicle crash here. We're at Talbot and Magnolia. We're probably east of Magnolia. So we're just a block down. This is where the accident I filmed about 2 weeks ago, where a car caught on fire right here. The car was on fire right here, and then over here. Man, how do you get it? Oh no. Looks like they cut the roof off. Man, looks like they had to cut the roof on. Oh my God. Ah, man. Hate coming in. I don't know if we'll get a good look or not. So it's a nightmare down here traffic-wise, or maybe just, actually the traffic wasn't too bad, but with all the street closures. I'm not sure if we have it. We might have a. Yeah. I'm not sure if we have a fatality here, right where those black tarp is. Black, I don't know what you call it, but there might be a fatality. I'm not sure. Again. Yeah, a viewer told me about there was an accident, but I didn't notice it when I drove by because I was driving down. On the way to the other accident, I was driving down. I didn't notice there was an accident over here. I believe this happened at all the news networks were at the other end of a police chase that I filmed a few minutes ago. There was a police chase overnight at 10-11 p.m. where a Dodge truck T-boned a white BMW, killing the driver over off at Ellis and Magnolia. Now we're on another scene here. I'll check what time this came across at. Let me see so Bay Street and Talbot. We're like east of Magnolia in the city of Fountain Valley. This was at 4:48 a.m. Earlier, I went to an accident over off Warner. It was in the golf at the golf course, and there was a car on the golf course. There was one injury. So I don't know if someone was having fun or had a little too much to drink and started doing donuts in the golf course, and they end up crashing. But so we have two streets here. We have Magnolia all shut down. We have Magnolia basically from Magnolia and Talbot closed all the way to Magnolia and Garfield for the fatal collision. Police chase that ended in a fatal collision. Then we have Talbot from Bouchard and Magnolia all closed in 4 directions. Sorry, I'm trying to go on the Citizen app and put a video out, but I'm having trouble at the moment. We're on the scene of it. Our second accident just came across at 4:48 p.m. Street sweepers. I couldn't tell if it was a BMW. I know they cut the roof off. The roof off the BMW. Magnolia and Bay Street, in between Bouchard and, I'm getting my streets messed up. We're on Talbert. I'm sorry, my apologies. We're on Talbert, in between Magnolia and Bouchard and Bay Street. This is where I filmed an accident a few weeks ago where a car caught on fire. Basically in front of us, you had 2 vehicles there. Then the vehicle on fire was down here. This was the accident I filmed a couple weeks back, but now we're on the scene of another accident. So Fountain Valley Police is very busy this morning with 2 accidents. I don't know if Huntington Beach is helping out at all, or it's all Fountain Valley. So you can see I don't know if you guys could see, but they cut the roof on that vehicle. Oop, zooming in too much. So this call, the fire department was on scene for about 40 minutes. They have like that black wall up at, I don't see nothing. The officers are real close, but fire department will probably have to come back out because there's some in the road, there's fluid, so they'll probably have to come out. So I've been to 3 accidents this morning. The first one I went to was at Mile Square Park, the golf course there. I had to climb under a fence and walk about a quarter mile. There was a car like down a hill, missing the rear bumper. One person was transported. And on the way here, I came across the fatal accident. I didn't think anything about it when I saw the road closure this morning on the way to the first accident. I thought maybe they're working on the road. I didn't think about it then. But it was a police chase that ended in a fatal accident, innocent person killed. And the street sweeper, that one was at 10:11 p.m. The road's still closed, waiting on coroner. They're still doing their investigation. We're on our third scene here. This came across at 4:48. Street sweeper, and they cut the roof on the vehicle. The call went 40 minutes, so all the news networks are at the other one since it was a police chase. They know about this one. They did mention on the news, one of the newscasters saying there was a serious accident a block away. So Huntington Beach has, or Fountain Valley, my apology, they have their hands full this morning. Sorry, the camera's crooked. I'm trying to fix the camera. This is at Talbert, and to the left it's Bay Street. It's 2nd Street. Where I'm standing, I'm right at the corner of 2nd Street and Talbert. We're in between Magnolia and Bouchard Street. Sorry, I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes. Again, this is Talbot Avenue. We're in between Magnolia and Bouchard. Street sweeper versus, I'm not sure what type of vehicle that is yet. They did cut the roof off. The roof is to the right. Unknown injuries at the moment. Sorry, I was seeing if one of the local news networks wants the video. We're gonna walk down the street here, and I'll see if anyone knows anything. So, Fountain Valley's been busy this morning with 3 accidents. We're going to go to the other side here. Do you know if it was fatal? Do you know if it was fatal? There's an accident over there too where someone got killed. They have the street all closed off with a police chase. At Magnolia and Ellis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it happened at 10:11. Still closed off. A guy was being chased by police and the person got killed. It's all the news vans are over there. They know about this accident, but they haven't come over here. Oh wow.
Yeah, I heard somebody died right here.
Okay. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah. Yeah, I believe this is a fatal. They do got the tarps up right there. I believe this is a fatal. So 2 fatal accidents in the city of Fountain Valley overnight. This was 5:48 or 4:48. This came across. It's not against the law to film. They said I couldn't be filming. It's not against the law to film. We're in public, as long as I'm behind the tape. So a person said this is they do have a thing up over there, but I couldn't tell if anybody was behind it. All right. A bystander said there was a fatality here. They do have a black wall up, but I couldn't see if there was anything behind it. A lady in a van. One of the officers said I couldn't film. So we'll go back over here by the yellow tape. We're on I keep getting the streets messed up. We're on Talbot, in between Bouchard and Magnolia. So I've been to 3 accidents this morning, 2 fatalities at least. We had one where we were over off of Ellis and Magnolia, where a police chase ended in a crash. Innocent driver in a white BMW lost her life. Another vehicle turned on its side, being reported 4 injured, 1 fatality. At this scene, I'm not sure, but there is a black. So I see the black tarp, and the officer's standing there. I believe that's a crime scene officer. So I just noticed. So that might be a. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't put. That might be a body there. I'm not sure. I'm surprised they haven't put anything over it. Maybe they had it over, but they're doing their investigation. So Fountain Valley's been busy this morning with 3 accidents. One was on a golf course with 1 injury on a golf course. So somehow a car got on a golf course at Miles Square Park. Then the second accident occurred at 10:11, but currently closed. They were waiting on Coroner, and they're still doing their investigation. End of a police chase where 1 person lost their life. And this one occurred around 4:48 a.m. in the city of Fountain Valley. We're on Talbot. The cross streets like next to me are 2nd Street that go into Housing Track and Bay. But we're in between Talbot and Magnolia and Ellis. All the news networks were over at the other scene. They reported this accident. At least one of them reported this accident. So I drove over here. Can't zoom in, sorry. It's not, the zoom's not working at the moment. There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this video. I appreciate you tuning in. Fortunately, a couple of people lost their lives this evening. So Coroner might showed up. Coroner drives a Honda Odyssey. So I'm not sure if this is Coroner showing up now. We'll see if they let him in. They put their blinkers on. Yeah, I believe that's it. I believe that's the Coroner showing up now. Yeah, that'll be the coroner showing up. I believe the deceased might be on the sidewalk. Yeah. Damn it. In between Bouchard and Magnolia. This occurred at 4:48 p.m. Sweeper versus a vehicle. They had to cut the roof off. Unfortunately, we have another fatality here. You can follow me at OC Street 5 here on YouTube. So my apologies. I didn't know you were seeing out of your face. Sorry about that, guys. We're on the scene of a fatality accident here. Follow me at OC Street 5. Coroner is here to retrieve the body. Second fatality overnight here in the city of South Valley. Here comes a tow truck. So here's the vehicle where they cut the roof off of it. So coroner is retrieving the body now. Not sure if they showed up to the other scene yet or not, the coroner. There's another one down there too.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was the first one I saw.
Yeah, there's been three. I went to one out. There was one over at Metal Art Golf Course, inside the golf course. Someone drove on there and crashed, and they got hurt. But I couldn't tell what the injuries were.
Wow.
Yeah, all the news networks are over there. They know about this accident, but they didn't come over.
All right. Well, the news has a picture of that one.
Yeah.
I sent that one to me early this morning.
Yeah.
And now all the traffic by the school is heavily snarled.
Did you see the one right here a couple of weeks ago where the car caught on fire?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there was what, two cars were like by the pole there.
Uh-huh.
And the car went through the bushes here and then caught the whole thing caught on fire. They arrested one person.
So I'm told this was a drunk driver.
Oh, really?
And that one over there was a high-speed chase.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the speed chase was about.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was pretty nasty, though.
Yeah. They're busy this morning.
Indeed.
Yeah. Those police man, I'm surprised there's a lot more, but when you watch them on TV, they just go right through red lights and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So a bystander, he said this was most likely, he was told, heard that this was a drunk driver that crashed into the street cleaner. Coroner is here retrieving the body now. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to make some clips of it. I did contact a couple of local news networks, but I don't know if they'll pick it up or not. Alright, you guys be safe today.